And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Fielded just outside the goal line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
For him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 8. Man open, that's how he runs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a 1st down. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Yeah, he is out of bounds inside the 35. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26. This running game is so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Now a handoff looking right, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that'll be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
A 44-yard attempt.
Carlson able to put this one through. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Play action. Now it's Locke. Whistle complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Broncos.
Clock now to throw. Got an open man here. It's K.J. Hamler. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
And the Broncos first down.
From midfield, here's Locke. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. D4, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Locke going to throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And it's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
First down, Denver.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Locke working out of the gun. This is Hamler on the receiving end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. That's going to be caught by Jeudy. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Locke. Got a man. It's Jeudy complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Touchdown.
Jerry Jeudy, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
Well, he He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 78 yards. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answer it quickly. Get right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And, partner, let me make a quick pivot here. Season winding down. They're number 32 in offense this year. The last in the league. Where do they go?
Anywhere and everywhere. But they have to do it with a plan. And I think about Atlanta a bunch of years ago. They decided they wanted to get what they thought was going to be a franchise quarterback. And, indeed, he is, Matt Ryan. But they had to supplement it. They went free agency, got a running back, came back and traded back into the first round in the same draft to get a left tackle to protect him. Really supplemented that pick, complemented that pick, and went to the playoffs the very next year.
Well, maybe they can use that and carbon copy it. Throwing again on second down. Lock. He completes this.
Come on, man. Let's go with that.
42-yard line here and brought down there. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Broncos 7.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing on first down is Lock. Ball stays up. And
come on.
That time he was looking for Jerry Judy. That'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Block. Open man handler. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first.
Denver.
Lock now on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Lock looks to throw it again.
That's oh, come on! What the fuck is that shit?
Incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for, and it's third down.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Throwing his lock on third down.
Dude, God damn it, my guy fucking.
And I think they'd be well.
Oh, nice, very good.
Approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now Cody Parkey out to try the field goal from the left hash. This from 46. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will knot us up at 10. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive.
I'm eating y'all, so
close to the goal line.
Bear with me.
Made him kick a field goal for the offense. 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball around the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
We got a good game here. So far, things can go ugly in a hurry.
The Raider offense
Madden.
set to get this drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful.
Ooh, that was
it's not
close.
a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got a first down and then 7 midfield. And finally taken down at the 34. That one covers 29 yards. First down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's two
You don't
ways to look at
hesitate,
that.
boys.
One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Oh, my wife just done up some fucking bomb-ass food, y'all.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
God damn.
The 11-yard line.
Off the chain. Oh, come on, look at me. Come on, get down like that.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
What was that stupid shit?
Only a yard.
Carry for the running back.
That should have been a fucking touchdown,
That's
bro.
exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
First down, baby.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Yo, I don't even have any idea how that wasn't points.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. With another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Carson now to add the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17 to 10.
Raiders 17, Broncos 10. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following
That's
the
out of bounds.
touchdown, ready
Fuck.
to kick it away is Carlson.
Oh, thank you, Madden.
This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Lock now on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game.
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Lock. Goes back to Sutton. This time completes it. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
3rd down.
Lock going to try and throw on 3rd down. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
1st down, Broncos.
On 1st and 10, here's Lock. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 10 more there and another 1st down.
And the Broncos 1st down.
Again, they'll throw with Lock. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Yo, I can't move shit. I can't move my guy.
Now Lock again.
Oh, come on, man!
Incomplete.
How are we not picking that ball off?
Here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
How are we not picking that off?
Game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Lock again here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton.
Fuck.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Locke going to get this out quickly. Something with it.
Oh, come on, man. Can I get them tackles in the backfield, man?
7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Now
Can I get those goddamn tackles in the backfield?
Timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Again, it's Locke.
Boom!
Down. He's sacked back at the 24.
No points, motherfucker.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And this carries into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. The pass there over the middle to start things out. That catch good for only a couple. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On 1st down, Locke.
He dropped that shit.
KJ Hamler, the intended receiver. He's had trouble finding open receivers.
Oh, he dropped that shit.
And that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Locke. Flushed out right. This is the tight end fan. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They do go for it. It's Locke.
Boom!
Looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish, but you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They will find his man on the outside. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And now a throw here, secured by his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 12-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Raider first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside man. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that.
In trouble, and he'll
should
go
cut
down
up sooner, man.
Thought
my X was going to be open enough to throw it. Trust it.
Well, they had
Need these points, man.
And this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back. And they did a great job in the first half. And now they've gotten their first sack here in the second half. Look out. They'll try to increase the pressure.
No, man. I tried to dive, dude.
Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Fuck, dude. Come on.
To the races, down the right side. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
I tried to slide, dude. I wasn't past the line.
As a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the turnover, here's Locke. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's going to
Fuck, it should be up 2 goddamn scores,
the 20
man.
at the 15. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
First down, Denver.
Now Locke. Pass incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Locke.
Damn it.
He's caught. And he's brought down. Locke and Sutton on the connection there for a Denver first down.
First and goal, Denver.
They'll try to run this one in.
No!
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal. Locke. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Escaping the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Ray certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Raiders on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Raiders on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Back to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
Come on, that's a penalty, man. He's all on me.
His intended receiver, the tight end, Caleb Wilson. But it's
I can't even get an animation because of that shit.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Nice one, nice
to
one.
the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Don't make him rush this clock, man. Rush his throws.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them a first down.
Finally
15
get a
yards
touchdown.
that time for the Raiders.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You can get a first down too, man.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And
there we go.
Touchdown, Raiders.
We'll take that.
A great effort there. His 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
Game will be over if I wouldn't fucking throw that goddamn
and
pick.
they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Raiders 24, Broncos 17. Daniel Carlson to kick off for
following the touchdown. Ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Got another good one, babe.
Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. A pass there complete to Sutton. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lock. Well, there's that man again. It's complete. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Throwing on first down is Lock.
Oh, no, blown coverage.
Inside the 30. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jerry Jeudy with his second
Fuck that up on that deep half, man. I needed a deep third.
The Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game.
The receivers have been running
that kick.
Maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to it, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all-around score as he sends this one away. This one fielded at the 5.
No! Whoa! Holy shit!
At their own 26.
That would really suck, dude.
Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 2nd and 5. Reception here by Regs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise.
Always take 6, man.
When teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go, defense. Let's go stop, man.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations.
How do
you we do to slow down the onslaught?
Come on, man. He's got to be okay, man.
Make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. shotgun snap to Locke. He completes this to Sutton. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
And the Broncos first down.
Locke working out of the gun. That's caught left side by Judy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Dislocated shoulder, are we kidding me?
That time and a first down. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Locke now on first down. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And
thank you, buddy.
It's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And the return will stop.
It's going to cost me my goddamn safety, though.
15-yard line.
Kick that cat out.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Back at the 12-yard line.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Diving grab.
Game over, bud.
Yes. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a first down.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3 and out. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. The Raiders likely going to get out of this with a victory as they take a knee. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation
Broncos.
here defensively. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at